Gemini, this is your reading for the month of April 2024. At the center you have the Two of Wands. The readings so far have been about new beginnings, but also this energy of dithering or not so sure. And you have at the center of your reading this, the Two of Fire, which is about, well, I'm seeing two things. One, there might be a partnership of some sort that's developing, and you might be afraid. But the Two of Fire also speaks about this two-mindedness, wanting to reach for the wherever, but holding on to the dock. Or it's that kind of thing. The one is movement forward, and the one is staying here. So there might be some reason you're a bit unsure. And it could be that you're needing to wait a while here with working in your favor, the Creator, and the answer being no. No is not a negative answer. It's just an answer. It's just saying for now. But let's see what else comes up. Your words are boss, major, and guest. So I feel like this is quite a big change. I think everyone's getting that there's a major transformation going on here. And maybe it's in relationships. I keep thinking that for you, Gemini. Boss could be you taking on a leadership role in something, being a boss. But there's something important about that. Or maybe meeting someone who is also in that energy. And there's something big. What you could need to look out for is the Three of Coins. And that is maybe how you are in partnerships. Collaboration, how you are in those, or what collaborations are good for you. And there might be one that's come up right now that is maybe not the right time, or needs you to be more, just be observant, see how this creates. It feels like the High Priestess, just watching. There's something about guest here, or guests maybe. This partnership is for a time, or maybe it needs to be seen that way, whatever. You have lots of fire energy here. So your energy is the Page of Wands, and I think Virgo got this as well, but somewhere else. But I feel that this guidance is for you to have beginner mind about this. That's the other thing. There is a relationship here. There is a relationship. Maybe with someone older, and you're needing to have an open mind about this. Or there could be an age gap, or some kind of so-called unacceptability about the relationship. Or you see, when I look at the boss, it's like a boss energy coming in, and not that anyone's going to boss you around, but this person has experience. And you have experience in other things, but in this, it's kind of like the combination of your innocence, naivety, and their experience is very powerful, can be very powerful and liberating. And conjoining, there's a lovely conjoining energy here. But there are fears maybe with the Queen of Wands showing up, and this Two of Fire. I'm very curious. Your reading is like got me, and we'll see when we clarify. So, but that's the general scenario I'm getting. This you get, as you advise, the Five of Coins and the Page of Swords. It's almost like cutting out. It's time for you to enter into some kind of partnership, I feel, Gemini. Maybe you've been alone for a long time, and maybe you haven't trusted partnerships for some reason. Let's see. Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There's like a push me, pull you kind of energy. It's like you want to move forward, but something's making you reticent. And I think that your resolution comes in just being in the present moment. I feel like this Page of Wands is reminding you to be in the present moment. This is beginner mind. And beginner mind requires just an absolute openness and enjoying every moment. It's, don't have preconceived ideas or place burdens on this relationship by wanting it to be a certain way, I feel. So with the two, if I get the Defender in the reverse, so there's this boss energy again, Aries showing up. You might be dealing with an Aries because you've got the King of Wands showing up there as well. King of Wands and King of Wands. But here they're showing up in the positive, really beautiful, like almost like a watery energy, like vibe about them. But so you know what I feel here? Power struggle. Power struggle. Maybe that's what you're worried about. Maybe this person you've met is your match. And you're going toe to toe. And both of you are trying to decide who's the boss, or show each other who's the boss. I'm very curious. I'm going to get a couple of cards about the guest as well, if it doesn't clarify itself. Now, at the Three of Coins, you have the Crown of Wands. Yes, there is a relationship here with this. Yeah. Now, this has the caution. You know, Gemini, what I said earlier was you in partnerships, needing to think about how you are in partnerships, where you might shoot yourself in the foot. The Seven of Swords showing up there. And perhaps this person, it could even be a Gemini as well. They are a reflection of you. They really are a reflection of you is what I feel. You are matching each other. You are reflecting each other. Both maybe afraid, both wanting not to give up power because of your fears or whatever reason. And that is your caution. What I would see here is just your unmasking. You are being shown that in yourself, so just be aware of it. It's not a big bad thing. It's just being aware of it, so that you can act in accordance with what it is you want, what the outcome that you want. And then working for you is, look at this door opening for you. This door opening for you. And I think it's this reminder that watching and waiting, this, I spoke about beginner mind, but this is also like a very wise mind. The High Priestess listens to their intuition, is guided, willing to be divinely guided through that door. And look at that candle, like guidance through a door that is opening up for you that might have been closed before. The High Priestess is very much about that. I know this is not the High Priestess, but I guess it's saying here, there's a no about being a guest in your life, maybe in others' lives. Wow, that's quite deep, Gemini. And if that resonates for you, I'd love to hear. But if it's true for you, I feel it's quite deep, and you'll know. It comes back to this, the Five of Coins, which is this outsider energy, this feeling of being outside. And I think it's time for you to end that. I think that comes back to this boss thing where maybe there's constantly a power struggle in partnerships for you, and maybe a chance to release that and open a new door for yourself. This, I think, is clear. It's like being in the present moment, going into this relationship with such an open, like passion, but also an open mind. And then around you is someone beautiful coming in, some beautiful partnership, really. Look at the Two Cups there. Someone that's coming in to balance you is what I feel. I'd love to hear how this works out for you, Gemini, but that's what I'm seeing. And there's this chance to release something, to absolutely cut something out about playing games that keep you as like an outsider. It's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, Gemini. You know, Gemini, it sounds like tough love, but Geminis are like, you know, you're strong, right? You're mentally strong. So you will know if this is you head in the head playing games, you know, winner take all. And I feel like this is in relationships, or a specific relationship with this someone that's an equal. It could be a Sag, or it could be a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. I'm seeing Queen of Wands, Crown of Wands, King of Wands there, but you also get the King of Swords here, which I feel is more of, and the Page of Swords, which is about you confronting those practices that hold you in this as a guest in your life, in others' lives, in a special other's life. Maybe that's the big lesson for you here in this big new journey for you, Gemini. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I hope this has helped you, Gemini. I send you lots of love. And please, if it has, give me a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.